This one got hit in the side. I have a Toyota Tundra here. This one got hit in the side, destroyed both the doors, and it crushed this rocker panel. Pushed in a far way right here, and it's actually pushed in all the way up to right about here. So it's going to get a new rocker panel section. This is how the part comes right from Toyota. Pretty simple and straightforward. It'll get sectioned right up here, right back here. Hopefully there's not a lot of damage behind there. I don't think there is, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this piece cut off, then I'll start fitting my new part up. Last October, I went to the Hood Master Challenge put on by Finish Master, and I entered a drawing and I won this hood. However, this was done a few years ago, and there's a bunch of very minor scratches all over the surface of this, I guess from it being moved around all over the place. So I'm going to eliminate those scratches and make this thing look show quality with Finish Master's Smart Polish compound system. It's a 3-step process. First, I'm going to take a sheet of this 3000 grit and put it on my sander, and I'm going to wet this down with just some water. I'm going to run over the top surface of this with this 3000 grit. This is a very fine sandpaper. Now, I'm going to dry it off and see what we got. It's going to be dull. I'm going to hit a few of these spots a little more. Looks like I just about got all of it now. Now I'm going to start with my wool pad and the step 1 compound. Now, for the last step, I'm going to spray the last step on here, and I'm going to actually polish this by hand. And there it is. Turned out very good. All of those scratches are gone. Now you guys stay tuned, because they do this competition every year, and if you would like to participate, I will keep you guys updated on when you can enroll to get your hood and do your art and try to win. Now, let's get back to the program. Turns out there's a little minor damage right here. Not very bad, but luckily, being this is an older Tundra. This is mild steel. It's not going to be high strength steel, so I should be able to work that right back into shape. You can see how easily that's moving. If that was high strength steel, I would not be moving that. Now, I'm gonna sit this rocker panel on here, and I left it to where it overlaps the existing panel just a little bit on both sides. Then I'm gonna scribe my cut line. And that'll give me a perfect cut. So I could lift this back off and I could go ahead and trim those last little pieces off. One last thing before I send this one over to our paint department. This one gets a chip guard across the bottom of the rocker, and it gets taped off right about here. I'm gonna scuff up the bottom of this and I'll tape it off, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my chip guard on there. Then this one will be ready for our paint department.